Just wrapped up another NVG course. This was a 3-day night vision course. We did a lot of shooting, rifle, pistol, some daylight stuff, obviously some low light stuff, did stuff under nods, white light, all kinds of drills. Even did some CQB with this, moving in and around the shoot house, and just showing guys, you know, the full advantages of utilizing NVGs, thermals, and your lasers, all right? Using all of that together, guys saw a little bit of everything. It was an awesome course, but I want to talk about some of the kit that I used during the course. And definitely, guys, if there's other kit that you want to hear about, let me know. We can continue on with this, some video stuff, but right now, let's just kind of dive into my helmet setup, right? So you can see the helmet that I'm rocking. This is an Ops Core, and this is just a bump helmet, right? Don't really feel like I need that ballistic capabilities right now, and I surely do not want that additional weight. So this is a little bit lighter weight. Obviously it's got some holes in it, so it vents a lot better, but has all the features and everything that you know, the other helmets do have that are just ballistic. Starting on the business end, right? This is my Fusion goggles. Check those bad boys out. This is obviously a dual tube solution. Okay, these are white phosphorus tubes, and the Fusion, that's because this is a thermal goggle. So in the center between the two tubes is where that thermal sensor is, and that projects into my right eye. What's really unique about this goggle is when it projects it behind the tube, so my thermal actually comes in at a different color. Some other devices that are out there, and we use the Cadi from Optics One. A lot of guys, we had some extras, so we were able to let some guys run through with it. Everybody take a look at it. The way that works is it will clip on in front of either your 14 or your dual tube, whatever the system is, and then it projects it through the tube. So everything is one color, but you can obviously tell the thermal, and you can run it in black hot, white hot outline. They even have a patrol mode in that one. This one, same, white hot, black hot, outline mode, and you can adjust all your sensitivities on it. So running the Fusion goggle with white phosphorus tubes, this thing rocks. And then it is connected to, this is the Wilcox, the GSG-M mount, right? So this mount right here, get a good look at that. All right, the ground spec goggle mount. What's so cool about that? Well, I helped design this mount. All right, this thing is packed full of features. One, it has a backup battery built into it. Okay, it is an Anvis mount. That means it is a powered mount, right? An aviator style mount. That means it has a breakaway built into it, but it is powered. So my power, when it comes off of my battery box back here, I'm able to take that cable and I can run it all the way through my helmet and have it tied down, and then the goggle gets its power from the mount. So when I'm flipping my goggles up and down, I don't have that big loop of that power cord that needs a slack in it that goes to the goggle. All right, it just gets its power here. Also, what I really like about the Anvis is anytime my goggles go down, my nods turn on. As soon as I flip it up, the nods turn off because the power source is cut because of the way the Anvis is set. Also, throw this lever right here, I get all my up-down travel. And also a feature that we built into this was if you roll this all the way over, you can slide it all the way out, okay? And then if something happened to it, you can quickly slide another one back on. That was a feature that we needed tactically. Won't go into full details on that one, but it was a nice feature to have. All right, moving along, we got on top, I got the Hellstar 6 from Core Survival. It's a 4-function strobe light. Okay, this is the LE Tactical version. It's got 2 overt and then 2 IR settings. The IR settings is a dim IR strobe, so you can turn that on. You're not whiting the guys out to your left and right under nods. And then the second IR setting is a little bit brighter, and it's a steady, so you can use it to mark your elements differently. And it is great for when you're training and you're out on the range. You know, a guy goes downrange to check on targets or something. You got this on, you can easily see where everybody's at. I got my Surefire light on the side, okay, just a white light right here. This has 2 different settings on it, so a low and a high. This comes in really handy all the time when you need to kick on a little bit of white light to see what you're doing, work on targets when you're on the range, or tactically, all right, when you're doing SSE or something after target secure, turn on that white light, be able to work a little bit easier. On the back, rocking my battery box, okay, for my Anvis system. This holds 4 AA batteries, and this is one that comes with the goggle. All right, guys, I think that's everything on here, but that is my helmet setup for when I am doing night vision training.